Bom dia, guys. Bom dia. Just woke up. Today's vlog might be the most dangerous out of all of them, man. Sheesh. I'm trying to find a Uber Moto. I can't even find it, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. Reason why I'm trying to find a Uber Moto is because I'm gonna enter a favela, and I don't think that cars can even fit into a favela. I'm not, this is just weird that it's just like the first time I don't see an option to take a moto there. I still have an hour and a half left. I'm in no rush, but I do want to eat breakfast, so I don't want to feel rushed as soon as it's time to go and then I'm late. Yeah, that's strange. So we have less than an hour left before the tour. I'm gonna go walk to McDonald's. I guess that's the fastest way to get food right now. But guys, this is the only time I've ever booked a tour to do something here. Like, from all of the things that you guys have seen from the previous vlogs and stuff, I didn't book any tours. Like, I did most of these stuff by myself, and the things that I'm gonna do after this, it's all by myself. This is the only time that I booked a tour for something. Like, this is, you cannot walk into this favela by yourself. You cannot just, like, go with a friend or anything. You have to book a tour. You have to book a tour with somebody from the favela, and then that guy pays. Is this thing gonna lock? So when you book the tour, the guy that lives in the favela, or the person, whoever's your tour guide, they have to pay the favela lords or whoever, whoever's their manager. They have to pay them for the tour. They get like a percent, they get a percent. Like, you basically cannot walk into that favela. It's the biggest, one of the biggest favelas in the world. I don't know if it's the biggest. It probably is the biggest. It's insane. But right now we're heading to McDonald's. Catch you guys there. Chat, we made it to McDonald's. Look how huge this McDonald's is. This looks like a whole mini plaza. What the F, dude? Let's see, does the mobile app even work here? Are you serious? Wait, does it actually work? Let's see, guys. Guys, my internet is failing me once again, so I never got to scan it, but even if I did, I don't think they use the McDonald's US app. They have like a different app for McDonald's, but you can still come here and I guess like use points, earn points, redeem points, offers, stuff like that. That meal just arrived. Damn, we got Baconator cheese fries, double quarter pounder. Wow, this meat feels super soft compared to USA McDonald's. But let's try out the fries. Super crispy. Burger, let's try the burger. Oh my god, dude. That is way better than, holy. It definitely has like that McDonald's taste to it, but the meat, dude, it's like the best McDonald's burger I've ever eaten. Guys, my tour finally texted me. I need to use the bathroom. I'm running so late, man. At least he acknowledged me that I'm literally like about to be there. Some of you guys might be wondering, why did I order McDonald's? Why does, if this city is the best city for food and has way better food than McDonald's, why did I order McDonald's? Guys, the worst food in Brazil is the best food in the United States. So I'm gonna munch, and it's always gonna taste good, because food in the United States stinks. Alright guys, so we are back at the hotel. Now you're probably wondering, why am I back here? Why am I not at the tour? I did end up going to the favela. I didn't go exactly to the favela. I stopped around right here, and he wanted me to meet up with him right there. I ordered the Uber to take me here, but he made me stop right there because he couldn't go up this way. So I texted the tour. I was like, it's a 18-minute walk. Can you wait for me? He said he could have waited for me, but he didn't want me to walk all the way up there because he told me that it was way too dangerous, and that he'll just send me a refund and then I can book with him for either a different date or a different time of the day. It is what it is. I totally understand what he's trying to say. I would have made the walk. I mean, it's broad daylight. I kind of doubt that I would have gotten robbed. Like, even the street that I was at, it didn't look dangerous, you know what I mean? So I did take that Uber back, and the first thing that the Uber saw me, and he just started laughing, and then I already knew he was probably laughing because of the spot that I was in. But again, I still didn't understand like how possibly bad the favela is. Like, it doesn't seem like the area that I was at just looked like a calm neighborhood. But what was interesting though, the GPS going back to my hotel, he had to go into the favela just to get out of it, and I did get to see some of it, but we're not here to see some of it, we're here to see all of it. So I did rebook the tour. We got it for 1:30. It's currently 11. Right now my trash team, Real Madrid, is playing. I'm gonna watch them for a bit. And then I think Flamengo plays later. I do want to watch that game. Hopefully I could find like a watch party with supportive fans, etc. Then maybe I'll have time to go to Flamengo Park since I haven't went yet. I'm trying to go. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in 2 hours. It's been 2 hours later. Now, the tour guide did advise me that I should wear shoes. So when I did go in the morning, I didn't wear shoes. So now I'm more prepared, I guess. They did tell me, like, you know, it was going to be a whole bunch of steep alleyways and, like, high rises that I have to climb and just uneven steps, similar to the hike. So with my tired legs, I guess this is gonna be a hike part 2. Okay, we got 28 minutes left. The drive is a 20-minute drive, or a 20-minute motor ride. Guys, look at the price. I got a discount on that, 20% promotion applied. That is the cheapest Uber I've ever taken in my life. 7 reais and 12, I don't know if they say cents here, but you get the point. So meetup point changed. This is definitely a way better meetup point. I mean, there's a Gucci store right there next to the hotel. It's literally like connected to the hotel. Amazing, amazing views. Guys, I haven't gotten in the water yet. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll save it for the last day. But man, this is it, guys. Guys, look at all of those cables, man. I've never seen such, like, wow, dude. This looks like my room whenever I'm studying and I'm charging every single device in my room, man. So there's no garbage collectors that come around these areas, and man, even though this looks dirty, I'm sure a lot of this probably gets recycled and gets turned into good use. But, you know, just having the garbage like this on the street, it's nothing new to me, man. DR is so much like this, if not, it's worse. This is insane, dude. Chad, we finally made it to one of the viewpoints. Wow. There's a fire over there. What is that? Unfortunately, they told us we couldn't record going up. Obviously, I'm very respectful about that. I didn't even see any guns or anything crazy yet. I'm sure I'm gonna see some along the way. So guys, considering that this is a touristic spot more than it is dangerous anymore, it's really not the most dangerous favela in the world. Like the raids that the police do here, it's really like they do it like at 4 a.m., 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 5 a.m. Basically when there's no tourists here. Because this really has become a touristic attraction, and it's been less dangerous, and tourism spikes and helps the local community and stuff. And the police have been trying to stop that, but they just couldn't stop it. Like, more people wanted to visit these favelas. And, you know, it is what it is. There's way more favelas kind of up north and more east. That's definitely more dangerous. And those favelas, like, you know, if there's no tourists and the economy is not booming as much as this one right here, then, you know, I'm more likely to get shot. I'm more likely to get a bullet or two in my head. I don't know if what I'm recording is the entirety of the favela. I think this is like a hill and then it goes down into more houses. But I think this is kind of most of the favela. The population is estimated, not official, over 200,000 people that live here. So this is in Rio de Janeiro, and this is basically its own city. Like, there's hospitals here, there's restaurants, there's supermarkets, there's, you know, lawyers. This is its own city. Out, like, nobody, not a lot of people leave this area, and it's very separate from all of the tall skyscrapers and everything else that you see up there. Yeah, we went a bit up the favela. Can't seem to find Tota yet. I don't know where he's at. So all my Dominicans, man, this is literally just DR. You know, Capotillo, La Mameye. But with personality, man. These people like football. It's all way too similar. Yeah, look at this, dude. Holy. Yes, I'm about to ball out. Hold on. Ooh, not a lot of people are gonna do this in their life. Ooh. Wow, dude. Insane. Whew, chat, I'm getting cooked, bro. Imagine if they were my age, my ankles would have been broken. Say the favela is dangerous, chat. I say otherwise. I could be here all day. Let me give chat some money. Manu. Agua. Obrigado. Alright, chat. So I guess we got to a way more touristy spot in Rocinha. A lot of people here. I don't know what end this, but I'm pretty sure an alleyway like this where there's a lot of people seems pretty safe to walk. Chat, we made it back to Copacabana. Oh, this is strange. Hey, what time is it? Oh, I'm assuming they're just getting set up for the night market. Yeah, this is weird because I came here at night and it was fully set up. But, like, seeing this now, how they're just starting now to get set up, it just looks strange to me at first, but we're gonna go back to So_Low, my favorite cafe here. I'm gonna get an acai and then I'm gonna go back to the hotel. My phone's in 30% and this camera's in 14%. So, but we'll get both of them charged up and we'll see if we can make it back in time. I do want to go to that beach from, I think it was vlog number 3 from when I did the hike. Super beautiful beach. It almost looked private because of how much less people there was compared to like a Copacabana. But yeah, we'll see if we can go to that beach, catch the sunset, then go to a dinner spot and then call it a day. Chat, acai secured, but look at this, man. I got a girl for Uber Moto. That's a 1 out of 1 pull here, considering that mostly every single moto taxi here is a guy driving it. So that's a 1 out of 1 pull. Ended up in the hospital. The girl that took me back to my hotel, she crashed. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we finally got back. I don't think I'm gonna make it in time for the sunset. I'm gonna eat this acai, probably just wait a bit and then go straight to a restaurant, or I'll just walk. But I really wanted to go to that spot. I'll probably still go. I just won't catch the sunset. Obviously, I gotta charge my phone. My camera's in 7% right now, so we made it with 7%. But look, it says it's gonna rain at 6. Sunset is at 6:43. It's currently 5:36. You know, I probably won't make it in time, but I'll probably still go to the beach regardless. Then I'll be heading to a dinner spot later on. It's just been an hour later. My phone is finally done charging. My camera's also back at 100, but yep, exactly what I thought. I'm gonna leave that beach for another time. I guess right now I'm gonna shower. I wanted to go to this dinner spot, so now I get the chance to do it, and then I'll probably go back to the Copacabana night market. Guys, I just made it to the spot, and whatever the bill is, I'm cooked, because look at the views, bro. This is crazy. Imagine going on a date here. I'm done. I'm splitting checks. Kind of reminds me of the other spot that I ate at the second vlog. Kind of got the same similar food, but again, guys, this is right like in front of a beach. Insane. Yeah, it's pretty much the same food from the last place I ate. I guess they all serve the same traditional dishes. One thing that I forgot to eat though, and I have to add it to my list now, feijoada. I think that, yeah. So it's like black beans, and they serve it with a type of meat. And I'm still eating the same food. Like, I need to try different varieties of food. I ate acai like 3 times. I'm eating this now twice. So I have to switch it up now. I only got a few days left. Guys, this smoked cheese or whatever this is, it's so good, dude. Wow, man. Tastes amazing. I don't know if this is churrasco too, but they gave me the fatty part. Insanely good, bro. Again, just imagine going on a date here, guys. Like, it's so romantic. The views, taking pictures, the eats, the conversation. Like, it looks bummy that I'm here eating by myself. They bought me this sauce. It was pretty unexpected. Let's see how it tastes like. I don't even know what sauce this is. It's like a mix of vinegar with some salt, and honestly, I can't tell what the green is, but it's not bad. This is kind of stupid, but tell me this is not the best bathroom you've ever seen. The lighting, the candles, dude. Paper right here, garbage cans on the side. Like, it smells insanely good in here. We finished our food. We made it to the back of the restaurant because I saw that there was kind of like a boardwalk area. And I think this leads to Flamingo Beach. I'm pretty sure this is Flamingo Beach, considering that the restaurant is in Flamingo. So this beach probably connects. I've wanted to visit Flamingo Beach. It's just more of a non-touristy beach, kind of like a local beach. But I'm not gonna directly enter the water. I'm just gonna walk for a bit, gonna kind of get this food down my stomach. Then we'll head straight to the night market. Act so innocent now. Guys, look at the, I could literally touch this. What the F? Like, this is so small. When I met you in the summer. Just got off the Uber. Chat, we are in. Let's see what we could fetch today. So far I got a ball and yet another Flamingo jersey. One thing that I kind of don't like about Rio, which is really, like, I find it interesting, you know what I mean? Not that I don't like it, I just find it interesting. There's a lot of jerseys here. But there's no footballs. Like, all the balls look the same. There's no what's the soccer ball called? Jubilanti. There's no, you know, like, they don't have different types of soccer balls. It seems like all of them are the same. When I went to that jersey store, it was literally just all jerseys. I'd expect for them to be soccer balls. I mean, they had everything else football related, but literally just no soccer balls. It's always the same ones. These. Stopped to get some milkshake and some water bottles. Yo, for those of you in the States, I know you guys do not like seeing those Canvas messages. The spring semester just started, and I'm here in Rio. I have not done any assignment whatsoever. I am so cooked as soon as I go back to class. They're gonna ask, hey, why were you absent? Oh, nothing. I was just in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This vanilla milkshake is way better than the one that I had that was like down over there. And that's weird considering that this milkshake was right on the coast. I thought it would be a little worser, but it's way better, guys. Look at that. This is nice. Hold on, let me get closer to this. Feliz 2026. Copacabana, eu te amo. Hey man, I couldn't disagree. Follow my boy Rojan Rodriguez. Chat, I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. Hold on, we gotta get close to the action. What the fuck? I think she got robbed. That's what happened.
Ela soltou o celular lá. Ela soltou. Ela jogou. Ela jogou.
Yeah, they took her phone.
Não, mas ela já jogou no meio das roupas. Não. Deixa ela.
I don't know if the police are here for exactly what just happened, but if that's the case, they arrived super quick, dude. I mean, they came in like less than 2 minutes from when it happened. Yeah, I think they're going to the crime scene site. I gotta order my Uber and get out of here, guys. Jane, we just got back. If there's anything that taught you, is that the whole thing with robbing phones and like getting your stuff taken in general, it's pretty much real. No one expected to. Like, I was just trying to order an Uber. All of a sudden I hear a commotion. I guess the good thing that I saw was there was other vendors trying to help. Like, they were trying to chase down the guy. I'm assuming that if you're a local in Brazil and you rob somebody else, no matter where it is, like as long as it's in that surrounding touristy area, you're gonna, like, other vendors are gonna run after the person who tried to steal, because they're all like a community, you know what I mean? This was all the jerseys I got. I got Neymar, Santos from back in the day. We got a Grêmio jersey and the football, and another regular Flamengo jersey. But guys, if you never thought it was true, like that's the first, that might be the first video clip on YouTube of somebody getting robbed in Brazil. Like, I didn't catch the exact moment that person got their phone taken away, but you know, that's the first time I've ever seen that in person here. And I even said it earlier in the vlog. I thought it was safe. I thought I was good, you know what I mean? But I guess not. You know, you got to keep your head up when you're out here. One thing that I learned about the favela tour was that they told me that if you were to rob or RAPE or just do anything bad in the favela, like, the punishment is very much you die, you get chopped up, or you get a lesser punishment, but it's still going to be more extreme, you know what I mean? When you go to Copacabana and all those other places, it's basically considered not safe, but when you go to a favela, it's considered safe, because if you rob, you get killed. But if Copacabana and all those other places, you can get away with it, which I find like whoa, you know, like the touristy side, like, you know, those robbers can get away with anything, but in the favela, they don't rob. The favela is more safer than the tour, you know. That just confuses me. Again, if you're coming here, guys, stay safe. Put your phone down. Keep your head up. Look behind your back. What the fuck did I just drop? Basically, everything that you see on YouTube about Rio, just believe that. You know what I mean? Like, keep your phone down, etc. I'm not saying, you know, that I've been lucky the past few days. I'll say that maybe my attributes can also contribute to it, considering I'm tall. I'm, you know, I can defend myself, basically. But there's some people, like that girl, that are just basically vulnerable to it. Maybe because of how they look, you know what I mean? Like, tourists get their phones robbed, etc. All of that. This is the end of the vlog, guys. Tomorrow's vlog is going to be something special, something special. You guys will see when I cook up. I'm going to enjoy my 7-hour nap. And, yeah. Peace.